Hello, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. Had a great weekend, and I'm going to continue the momentum. Let's see. I just need to make a couple of adjustments here. Wow. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good so far. So, where are we at? Continuing Tabulated Tuesdays with the Fatal Frame series. I as frustrated as I get with the series, with the games themselves, I still really enjoy them. I don't really recall any other game that's quite like it. And then within the whole franchise, there hasn't been much in terms of other games being copycats of the Fatal Frame series. They're no real specific clones. I don't know. I haven't played every game, so I really don't know, but I I look at other things that sort of fit the genre. So there's a Wii game called The Calling. There's a Wii game titled The Calling, and you know that even that's not really much of a Fatal Frame clone. It's got its own thing. It's Fatal Frame esque, but it the majority of the content in Fatal Frame is about taking pictures. In The Calling, you have a cell phone camera that you can take pictures with, but it's more you doing the exploring and all of the stuff. The other stuff that Fatal Frame has is the exploring aspect, where you're just kind of stuck looking around every corner, every bookcase. Put the candle back. And it's not the same. None of the games I've played are ever really the same as Fatal Frame. I can see where they get the idea that some games might be close, but nah. So here we are crossing the threshold on the midpoint of the series. Our first series that we did starting January, the first Tuesday in January, I started the Tabulated Tuesdays, and the first series that we did was the Musashi Den series, and we got games 1 and 2, and that was in that series. And then the next series I decided to conquer was the Fatal Frame series, and that was based off of some input that I got. But I can't say that I'm unhappy, because I still love the series. I still love the games. They're frustrating, but I'm happy with the challenge, right? I'm happily challenged with them. Okay. So we've got sets 1 and 2 going. I'll do a volume check, but before we do that, and actually before we start Fatal Frame 3, I want to show you, because for some reason the Xbox version didn't have the awesome intro that Fatal Frame 2 had. Fatal Frame itself has 5 games in the series, which going from 2 games to 5 games, that's ambitious, but I still plan to play Final Fantasy. You know, that's a series and a half, right? So going from 2 games to 5 games, and then I'm still really leaning on doing Alan Wake next. So we'll see where that goes. I've played the Xbox versions of Fatal Frame, and that was I've never beaten those before. That they were enhanced ports, according to what's listed. They were enhanced ports. Now they had slightly better graphics, and they had a slightly better, I want to say, when you're in camera mode, you have slightly better options to view things. They added in a few things. They're fine, really. I mean, I missed playing the PS2 versions of them. And but that's not to say I didn't like the Xbox versions of them. They're great. The series does not lose touch with playing the Xbox version, but for some reason the Xbox version didn't have the awesome intro that Fatal Frame 2 had on the PS2. And I'm not sure if that was hidden somewhere in the menus, or if it was some kind of unlockable to watch the actual PS2 intro for the Xbox version. In my opinion, that was a much better intro. This is a much better intro than the Xbox version. The Xbox version really just played the opening movie to the game as the intro and not some attract mode. So I'm going to start with just the opening movie to this, and then we'll get on to Fatal Frame 3. It's all good. No scratches. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Perfect. Perfect disc. You can see its reflection in its reflection in its reflection. So I'm going to get a good volume check by playing the opening intro to Fatal Frame 2. Because I thought that was the best one, honestly. And not the best game. I don't know that I could pick a favorite game. I think the first game was pretty groundbreaking, and I'm actually happy with it. It's set the tone for the series. Everything seemed to be built off of that, and they've just enhanced it since then. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this up a wee bit. I'm also going to turn up the brightness. I think the PlayStation brightness is not an issue, as much of an issue as the Xbox version, but I don't know. I've never sat down and had them side by side running and seeing, oh, this is the best brightness. Now I have my wonderful Memcard Pro 2, and it's got a nice LED light display. It has I've got a nice SD card in there, so I can have like 1,000,000 saves of whatever I want. And most likely I will have a Fatal Frame 3 saved on here. If I get the chance, I will probably start a new save. I take that back. I will start a new save. It only makes sense. I hate giving up on my old game, but I'm not really sure how far I was into that game anyway. So we're going to start just the intro to Fatal Frame 2 so you can see what I mean by it having a much better intro. Wonk. Wonk. I love that sound. Sounds like I have a good sound check. Okay, are you ready for greatness? Here we go.
We always used to promise each other that we would stay together.
Twin sisters have found themselves trapped in the Lost Village.
Mew! Mayu!
It's still so
On the
awesome.
day of the ceremony, the village vanished. On the night of the endless ceremony, twin sisters were sacrificed.
Mew! Where?
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens,
Camera obscura.
The ritual is fast approaching.
Mew, I'm sorry. I have to go. Please, save yourself. Mayu? What happened? No matter what happens, I'll forgive you. Mayu! Mayu! Mayu!
hurry up and get
is waiting. Kill me. Kill me. Mine. Kill me. Kill me. We'll be together. Where is my sister?
Don't look in there!
Fatal Frame II, Crimson Butterfly.
Kill me.
Was that not just awesome? That was awesome. I don't know why the Xbox version didn't have that. Honestly, I would have loved to have been playing that over and over. Every time I started the game, I was just like, oh, okay. I'll just be... Let's watch the intro, shall we? It's the same thing we did for Samurai Legend Musashi. Okay. And down goes the binder. The binder. And we are all set to go. So here we are. Let's restart. And we've got Fatal Frame III ready to go, called the Tormented. I'm not exactly sure what intro we're gonna have for this one. I don't really remember, and it's unfortunate. Here's the big admission. I've never beat this game yet. So we're gonna do it together. Really? Fatal Frame III was the only thing that they ever showed. So far, so spooky. Get some shout outs while we're waiting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't get on. We may or may not see this again. I'm not sure if this is the opening movie just playing, so.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You?
So that might actually be the opening movie, per se. Now, with Fatal Frame 3, personally, it's been the toughest game in the whole series. We see the return of the character that was in the first game, our protagonist, Mufuyu's sister. Darn it, whatever her name is. Why would I remember his name? I mean, he wasn't like prominent. Miku. So her name is Miku Hinasaki. Now, Miku, she was the main character in the Fatal Frame game. She was the person we controlled for the majority of the game. And she actually comes back in the 5th installment as well. She's got sort of a ESP style thing going for her, and the fate of her brother canonically is that he stayed behind to help the maiden, the rope shrine maiden. So I mean, he's pretty much dead. His spirit's sort of there somewhere. But she let him go and he's moving on. Or sorry, she let him go, she's moving on. He's just kind of well, basically he's out of the picture. He's dead for all intents. So she's had to move on with her life, but she still has her gift. She makes more of a cameo. She's kind of a predominant presence for this game and then the 5th game. So we'll see what happens. Now our main character is, I think her name is Ray, I believe. You, not you. That's his name. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she might actually be coming back in the 5th game. I'm not sure.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
So knowing that's Miku, she's you know the torment that she's been through with her brother. So her leaving is that signal, just like so I'm not ready to deal with all this again.
You?
Do you remember that spot specifically? This room, we come back to it a few times.
Am I?
Wired controllers yet again. The series has not come to wireless yet. Although there were wireless options, you needed 1,000,000 batteries. Now, if you don't know this, I have a tendency to scream a lot, especially on the jump scares. You've been warned. Adjust your volume accordingly. Now, the last time I played this, I'm really not sure how far I've gotten in the story mode. Ah. Ah. Oh, way to go. Change the camera angle on me. You can see they're using a bunch of the sound bites they already have. Ah! That's pretty freaky. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh crap. I guess we're just sort of stuck. Oh, was I allowed to take pictures this whole time? Pisha. There is no data, only Zool. Alright, let's see if Let's see if we can't try this again. Yeah. Automobile accident, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Haunted mansion, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this part you can't skip. I guess there has to be some kind of loading screen.
Where am I?
I'm a little off put at the fact that there's a lot of stuff to do here, and is he still here? He's still here. I'm not sure when people enter series if the game they start, if it's not the first game, if they start on something later, will the experience be better or worse? For me, I started with Fatal Frame 1. So, in terms of this series, I couldn't tell you if the experience was going to be more or less frightening than the first game. I did start later in the Sniper Elite and Zombie Army series, and going back to the earlier games is kind of tough trying to get the controls down. They do change things, but it's, in my opinion, if you start anywhere in the Fatal Frame series, if you can, start with the first game, really. It sets the tone. But honestly, they're all good games. Now, if you're doing the 3DS game, the Spirit Book, you might have to take that one with a grain of salt. Oops. Now, I went through the door, and there was an extra ghost down there, but I wasn't allowed to return. Ah! Turn around! Start running! Bastard. What? You can't be serious. Well, I think I messed that up big time. Ah! Shoo! Damn it! I missed a picture because of this guy. Oh, holy crap. That is not the same door. That only complicates things because there's no save point. I'll try and play it a little smarter this time. Honestly, she's very calm for what's happening right now.
Where am I?
I mean, we know so far what the trigger points are. Pretty sure we can avoid unnecessary stuff. Turn back, man. Beckoning you. No. Out of curiosity, well, we don't have the camera obscura, so it makes sense that we cannot do any damage to the ghost. So instead of going upstairs, let's see if we can't just come here. Ah! Bomb! So basically any door we go through leads us to the next portion of the map. Whoa! That was not expected. So we go through this door, we go through another door, it's all the same. And then we aggro the ghost if we go up here, which, you know, there's a door up here, I guess. Oh man, of course she would have to like start and turn around. I did that out of curiosity. Now he's the man in white. I wanted to see if it would register him. Now if we give this guy a wide berth. Whoa! He cheated. What a butthead. Oh no, oh no. Ha! He stays on the same level as me. That's cute but frustrating. Okay. So the curiosity is not there anymore. Okay. The game introduced this strange aspect where you had to really run away from this character. There were, especially in the second game, there were some sections where all you could do was run away from the boss. I don't really remember that happening too much in the first game. I think it might have been once or twice, and it was only the main boss that would come out prematurely from the ending. So they sort of evolved on that as the games progressed. In Fatal Frame 4 and 5, I know it happens quite a lot. The big bad comes out and you cannot fight it with special film, with special camera lenses. Nothing works. You have to run away. And that's what they did for a couple of these characters in here. You just have to run away until it's your time to fight it.
Stay here forever.
One thing I will give this series, they really do a great job on the environments.
Forever.
Oh. I should have gotten that one. No, why is that? Why is that option always delete? And the one thing I noticed that they started, I think it was in Fatal Frame 2, was that if you bring up the camera arbitrarily, it might actually generate a ghost. That will appear 2 inches from your camera lens. Scare the crap out of you. There's you.
Wait! There's still something I need to say!
I thought I was good at this game, but apparently I'm not. Uh-oh. Run away.
Are you okay? Oh, it was nothing.
Don't tell her that. She knows better. Oh, he's there. So let's recap the series. The first game, there's a haunted mansion. And if you've followed the stream, it was haunted because of a ceremony gone awry. In the second game, it was the whole village. And the whole village was cursed because of a ceremony gone awry. Now, here we are in Fatal Frame 3, and I'm not really sure I remember a lot of the reasonings as to why there is a haunting. or a curse. The notched arrow key. So, what I like about this series of games, the environment is great. It's not just the graphics, but there's all this ambient noise happening in the background, whispers, things that just keep you on edge. Now, whenever there's a ghost, whenever there's a hostile ghost, there's obviously audible clues to that. Whenever there's a trace or a memory to take a picture of, most of the time you get a clue for that. And realistically, you would be in here and there would be no noise. It would just be dead quiet. But all this spooky brouhaha it just adds to the element. Yeah. Exploration, baby. Is there a map? We've got a door and we've got a hallway. And whatever the heck that is. Is there a map button? There is a map button. And that should be the protrusion in the wall. Okay, so. Typically, I usually go left, which means we would go up here into the door. I'm going to throw caution to the wind and stay on this floor here. That is a big room. Okay. The main portion of the game starts when you get the camera obscura. I don't have it just yet, but that doesn't mean that the game is any less spooky. Obviously, you could see that there are ghosts that can be aggroed. Play it safe till I get the camera. Oh, I saw a shiny. Did y'all see a shiny? It's right There. It's right there. Through the lattice. Mine. There's a door here? Apparently there's a door here. Maybe it's behind the little shrine. Oh! You can play this game 1,000,000 times, it'll still be scary. Alright, let's go get him. Ladder, noted. Door, noted. Please tell me I didn't get that picture. What the heck? Boo. course it is. There's a lock on this one. The bellflower. So we've got a notched arrow and a bellflower. This is where we came in? I think so. Yep. Uh-oh. So a ghost gives us the camera. Now the game can begin. And we have a save point already. Oh. Well, we don't have infinite ammo, huh? Rock out, second floor woman. No, no, we're good. We're good. So the hand came from over here. crap. Mysterious noise.
Who's there?
Darn. Uh-oh. Film's corrupted.
Stay back. Go away.
Don't want to see anymore.
What? We lost sight of our, I don't know, looks like an innocent person. She came. I mean, is there even came through there? Okay, and then we had the peephole, right? We can't. There's no door. There's not even a door to the middle space there. Oh, there is a door. Okay. How did I miss that? Wait, because there is no door here. Alright. If you say so. Well, if they're only railroading you into one spot, then to one spot you must go. And obviously the one door has the lock on it, so I guess this door has a lock on it, so I guess that perhaps this is our only way out now? No? Okay. Excuse me.
Where did he go?
No! Ugh, it's a sandwich. I did no such thing. Wow, it doesn't stop them from doing much, huh? Damn it, I missed it. Come on, come on. Ah! Are they a team? Are they gonna separate? Ah! Damn. Uh-oh. There she is. Hello. Just checking to see if this door is magically open now. No. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. What does that mean? It means don't run, right?
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had our hands, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you all right?
That one.
Run away. Ah!
Let me sleep forever.
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately. What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Was it all just a dream? I had better get the tattooed woman. The bruise appears. All right, let's see. What do we have? The notebook. All right, what do we have? Incidents. The bruise appears. Locations. The abandoned house and the manner of sleep. The abandoned house. This was the real place, right? And is the manner of sleep where we... Okay. And we've got people. You asshole. All right. So she was the cause of the accident. Miku Hinasaki. She is Mafuyu's sister. The younger sister of Yu's best friend. Okay, so Mafuyu and Yu were best friends. The tattooed woman. Mother and the daughter. All right, so our notes section is good. We've got a professional camera. And our camera obscura. It looks like we regenerated film. Well, that's cool. Photos. We get to keep some of these photos. The crouching woman. Crouching woman, hidden tiger. The memo in the shaky hand. Basic operations. And combat. And we have a picture of you. All right. Was that all we have? Wow. Okay. Notes. This is our notebook. Bam. Alright, cool. Huh.
Good morning, Ray.
Morning. What's that? What's that? So, if I'm not mistaken, this is Yu's room. And this is Miku's room. Hi, Sadie. You're a cutie as always. According to the documents, there's apparently... Oh, so there's another camera obscura, huh? K. Amkura. What's up, girl? Kite. Okay, I guess we just watch it sleep. Thank you. Is it scary? So they probably want you to go to Yu's room. Oh. Oh, check this out. A little foyer. Downstairs bathroom. Wait, this is the... Oh, yeah. So in Japan, they don't really do a lot of dryers. You really just hang up your laundry. And there's a tatami room, some big just meeting area. Closet. Oh, it's the this is her dark room. I remember playing a game called Martha is Dead, and there was a dark room in there. You had to develop film. This is an interesting house. I mean, to have just the one door separating everything. Okay, let's see.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Whoa.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
There's the camera. Oh. Many of the urban legends classified a lost village. Ah, that's the village for Miyu and Mayu. So they're talking about Fatal Frame 2. guardian statue. If you continue to be the shrine, okay, the massacre returns. The manner of bizarre murders where the same tragedy occurs. Okay, so this is Fatal Frame 1 stuff. The Himuro Mansion. Now, this is probably talking about this game right here, The Manner of Sleep. We saw it in the notes. In the 1960s, the newspaper, The Manner of Sleep, legend was taking up the background of the spirited aways and the people later. Conditions bear many similarities to the Manner of Sleep urban legend. Uh-oh. It's time for a Sadie cameo. Hi, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Oh, what do you want? What do you want, Sadie? You want love? Here's love. Here's love. Say hi. Say hi, Sadie. Look at that. Oh, yes. Yes. What you want? You're too oh, you're so cute, Sadie. You just want love. Look at that. Look at that. Who's that? Is that you? Is that you, Sadie? Ow. That hurt. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Right on the schnoot. All right. She's gonna continue begging for attention. Sadie, I want you to stop that. Oh, stretch. Down dog. She's too cute. You want up here? Sadie, when you come up here, you get all tangled in the cords and everything. Ready? Ready? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. You're too cute. It's Sadie time. Got the ears. Got the schnoots. Are you feeling okay? She looked at me. She said, "Don't stop that." Oh, you're so cute. All right. Are you done? She smells so nice. She got a bath. I know it's time to walk. We're gonna go walk soon, not now. Soon. I've got a little more time. I need to keep playing. Oh, you're just a little regal thing, aren't you? All right. No, I don't want you on the desk. do you have anything to say to the masses? Sadie? Nothing? How's your belly? How's your belly? Who's that? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Ready? Ready? Here you go. Go get him. Go get him. She's the cutest thing, isn't she? Okay, sorry. Good break. Back to 1. And here we go. Sadie, lay down somewhere. All right. The vanishings across the region. A mother and a daughter. Ah. I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances recording in spirited ways. So here's his camera obscura. So this must be the camera that Miyu and Mayu had from the Fatal Frame 2 game. Mio. My niece. Oh, so his, okay, let's put it together. Kai's best friend was Mafuyu, and his sister is Miku. Now, Kai's nieces, twin sisters Miyu and Mayu. So we already have links to Fatal Frame 1 and 2.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
I'll worry about that later. Actually, can I take a picture of the kitty? I want to take a picture of the kitty. The kitty's so cute. Alright. That cat does not care about anything in this world, apparently. Alright, so we got a dark room. And that's this one? Yeah, we did take one picture that didn't come out, so.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Bad. Okay. Save. So what about the pace in the game? In the first game, you were literally just stuck in the mansion the whole night through. So, the playing the game, you didn't really have any space that was a proper safe space. Fatal Frame 2, it was the whole village. Again, you were stuck, so you didn't really have any kind of safe corner to be in. So starting with this game, they have this spot where you go from bad to safe. In Fatal Frame 5 specifically, there was segments of it that happened on top of the mountain, which was where everything was happening ghost related. And then there were segments that happened inside of the antique store and the adjoining apartments. You were pretty much safe there until stuff started happening at the apartments. Like, you were basically dragging ghosts with you. And there were some really bad things happening at the apartments. But it wasn't completely unsafe. And I think there were a few ghost battles you actually had to do inside of the apartments. Fatal Frame 4 takes place within a museum that used to be a hospital, and that's wacky enough as it is. Kunihiko Aso, which is basically Yu's last name. And I think in Fatal Frame 4 they actually explore the origins of the camera obscura. I think they talk about this guy in Fatal Frame 4 a lot. And so this is what they like to emphasize a lot is exploration. Once you have a plot point or a video, some kind of device that shows you stuff, they want you to actually go back and explore everything that you've already explored before you going on to the next new thing. Which in this case is if you go to sleep. So I'm assuming for the time being that this area is safe. I don't really remember any spot where this was a bad area. If there is, then I haven't gotten that far in it yet. Hi, Sadie. And this is part of the game that takes the most time is exploring. Because you do find out a lot more things. In Fatal Frame 5, exploring was one of the best ways you can get items. But then, of course, they added in the effect of whenever you reach for an item, there may or may not be a ghost there ready to grab your hand and make you lose energy. I guess we've explored everything, so Miku's nowhere in sight. Outside, you wear these. Cheers. Don't be afraid to give me some chat. All right, let's continue. Sadie, chill. Chill, Sadie. Sadie's... Hey, Ma, Sadie's ready. Oh! It might have cooled off a little bit. Oh, what the heck's going on?
This dream. Again.
Okay, that's the notched arrow. pretty much convinced that every time you come back here, there's some kind of a point. So why leave until you've reached that point? We were able to come in here, wander around. I'm not really sure. So we talked to the woman in this area, I believe, or was it? No, see, it was here actually. This was the room that we couldn't go into. No, this was the room we couldn't go into. This was okay. So the idea is to get up onto the second floor. Oh! Did I get her? I did. Wow. Okay. No, she's fine. Oh, shiny. Is this how we got upstairs? Okay. I'm gonna head back. Although I think this is the way they want you to go. Yeah, they want you to go this way. So let's do a little bit more exploring. So this up here is the bellflower door, right? There's literally nothing up there. Do we have access to this yet? No. Oh, oh, damn, damn it. Oh, oh, ah.
Daddy's dead.
Oh, there she is. Oh, I missed it. Wait. Oh, there she. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, boo. What are you doing? Oh, no, you don't. No! That's not fair. You are pissing me off. There's no... You need to stop that. She has bad control. At least in the other games, I had an instant turnaround button, you know? This is annoying as hell. Arrgh! Is there... Are you serious? She spawned right on top of me? Blarg. need to use some extra healing items. Pretty sure I could do that battle a little better. Nothing. All right. Exploration done. Okay, so from what we heard, there was a sliding door. Oh, there's some 14! Yay. Honest, I'd be happy with 14 film right now. They don't particularly give you any of the special films until you're well into the game, so just be happy with what you got. Okay, so this door was locked before. Damn it.
I didn't want to survive.
So these doors tell you that there's it's blocked and you have to get to a certain point, take a picture, and then erase the supernatural blockage. Which is what? Apparently, I missed it. No. Under the stairs. So is that the save point we were just at? Or is it under these stairs? Probably somebody on a floor above. I'm worried about it right now. Shiny! Alarm! Indicates the fatal frame. We can upgrade something at this point, can't we? Range. Hi, Sadie. Oh, you know what? We may or may not need some spirit orbs for this. Well, it doesn't say we need spirit orbs for this, so... Cool. Alright. Oh, crap. What is this? That was the key we were looking for. The question becomes, is this guy going to come after us now? The 4-point well design. So we've got the notched arrow, we've got the bellflower, and now the 4-point well. before we get back to that door, what's this? '61 film, yeah. Alright, well, there's nothing here, so. Ah! Oh, here she comes, too. Oh, I'm going down the stairs. Girl, you don't need to attack me. Right through the wall here. No, 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 no. That did not happen just like it did. She did not just disappear like that. Damn it. She does not turn around fast enough. As far as I know, there's no, like, button. Because her head was in the wall. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? See, she did that again. Oh, okay, just carry on. Are you dead? Well, I mean, she's dead, but I meant... Wow, any time now, honey. She did it again! Oh, that's how you do a combo. Well, come on. Plop. That went well. I'm surprised. I've got mad ghost capturing skills. Could it be because I've been playing the series for 4 months now? See, there used to be a thing. Maybe it's just exclusive to the Xbox version so far, but you could turn 180 while in viewfinder mode, but it's not. There's no button that does it. Kind of puts me at a disadvantage. I'm used to the control schema that the Xbox had. Oh no, I took it with 61 film. Are you kidding me? Takigawa, Yoshi, Shizuoka.
You should wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
Nobody touched her. Well, we should see if Yu's room has another encyclopedia or something. Hi, Sadie. I'm almost done. She really wants to go before it starts raining.
Should we just take her? Can you date?
No, I'll go.
Okay. Does she have to go outside? Come on.
Sadie, go outside. Go pee pee. No.
Alone? Fine. Outside.
Where's the kitty?
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
Yoshino Takigawa. She's been hospitalized.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Of course it had. What? Still smell like garlic? Okay.
Wake me up.
It's vibrating.
Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
And this is where it gets a little complicated. So in the interests, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. I know it's a little early, but hey, 2.5 hours, not too bad. I think this game starts off a little bit slower than the other two. What do you think?
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
Want to do that first?
Yeah.
Let me turn off the stove.
Okay. She's getting antsy. You hear her?
She's ready.
She's ready. She's ready. All right. I'm off for the night. Streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe we'll keep this going for a little bit till we get some more into the game. I guess I'm not sure. Or we could do some more fantasy life. I'm thinking I haven't actually done much Lego Star Wars in a while, or maybe even some Lego Harry Potter. We'll see what happens. Wednesday is usually my just game day, do something. And then Friday is usually a music day, so maybe some rock band this week. Not too sure yet, but I haven't done Theatrhythm in a while. Maybe I'll do that one. Anyway, I'm off. Thanks everybody for joining in today. Really appreciate your support. Let's pick something to do. Oh, Midnight Sumo is doing some Kaizo Pokemon. And Minerva is doing some more Clair Obscure. So let's try some of that. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic night. Game on.